My passion is a direct result of all of the pain and all of the struggle and all of the failures. I wouldn't change a thing. Growing up in a pretty high-achieving family, one of the things that was always emphasized was to not spend more than you make and that you're completely in control of your circumstances. I was the heavy kid in a pretty fit, active family, and my mom wasn't really okay with that, and now she admits that she felt like my weight problem was a reflection on her as a parent. So there was a lot of talk about, you have so many talents and gifts, imagine what you could do if you just lost that weight. I wanted to be a high achiever in every regard, not just financially, but with my health. In fact, so much so that I walked away from a full scholarship in Latin and Greek to study nutrition as an obese teenager because I wanted more than anything to tackle it. And I was over 300 pounds. I wasn't thinking about what it would look like when it came time to repay that debt. And so when I got married and I realized between my husband's flight school and my student loans, we had $130,000 in debt, and we didn't get to do with our money what we wanted to. We had to pay that student loan debt. And I just decided I want more freedom than that. I am a big reader. I'm always taking on new books. And when I picked up Financial Peace, it really taught me how to stay in the moment. All I had to worry about was today. We had paid off all of our debt. That was great. We owned a home. That was great. I had a job that I was really good at. But why is it that I can achieve all these other things and I can have total tunnel vision and commitment to a goal, but not be able to achieve the weight loss that I wanted? And I decided it was time to unlearn everything I learned in school and transform this because I have what it takes and now's the time to do it. For me, taking control of my finances was really a turning point to allow me to take control of everything in my world. I really wanted to take a common sense approach to these changes this time around. What I came to learn and understand, because I'm a big reader and researcher, is that the idea that all we need to do is eat less and move more is totally flawed. All of a sudden, when I started taking kind of a common sense approach to what my body needed and wanted, it was so much easier than it had ever been. After I had lost about 130 pounds, so many people were saying, what did you do? How did you do this? What was the light bulb moment? How do you stay motivated? And I was like, you know what? This is so pervasive, and it's not just a health issue, it's a quality of life issue. And so I decided to launch Primal Potential and use my story to help other people create for themselves the really common sense approach to natural fat loss. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Primal Potential Podcast. I'm your host, Elizabeth Bendon, and I'm so glad that you've taken time out of your day to hang out with me and talk about what is holding you back. And I know for so many of my clients, when they start to control their mindset, they're better able to make great food choices. I have to remind myself all the time to not get out in front, not worry about what I'm gonna do tonight or what I'm gonna do next week. And so this is a constant reminder for me. What is my best in this moment? Motivation isn't something that just strikes you. It's actually something you choose to create every day. I have to consciously choose my focus throughout the day, all day, every day. I've graffitied my treadmill desk with some of those phrases that motivate me. I have them on the wall to be relentlessly positive. When I look at it now, I am happy to know that my passion comes from my pain, and I see it as the raw material. They're like the bricks to my building, but I am defined by what I do, and that is a gift.